If you live in or around Coweta and Fayette County, or you're thinking about making a move to Coweta or Fayette County, here's 5 gyms that you should look into. Now, I'm definitely not claiming to be any type of musclehead or anything, but as somebody who's lived in the area for 24, 25 years, I've definitely seen quite a few different gyms, and these are how I would rank them. In the 5, we're going to go with Snap Fitness. Snap Fitness is a small 24-hour gym that's got various locations throughout Coweta and Fayette County. I really want to emphasize the small part because it is a small gym. That said, there's something kind of nice about going to a gym like that. There's no distractions, nothing else to do. You just go in there, get your workout in, and get out. No classes, no pools, no basketball courts, no outdoor areas. Just a big old box with some weights in it. For a single person, I believe Snap's membership starts at $35, which once again, you're getting the 24-hour access. So even though the gyms aren't too big, there's a lot of them, and it's not that bad of a price. In the 4 slot, we've got the YMCA. Everybody knows what the YMCA is. It doesn't really need much of an explanation, but we have one YMCA in Newnan, and if you like basketball or you want to swim laps in an Olympic-sized pool, this is definitely the best place for you to go. The actual weight room part of the gym is just really small. They don't play any music in there, so it just feels really awkward and stuffy and quiet. And while I'm not the type to, make some grunting sounds or throw my weight around, it still just felt a little stiff in there. On top of that, they don't have nearly as many machines as a lot of other gyms, and the free weight section is not all that big either. The crowds aren't huge, so it's not like you're having to wait to use stuff. There's just not a lot of variety to choose from. Some people don't need a lot of variety, but I'm the type to want that, so it just wasn't fitting for me. YMCA does have a lot of great classes, and you can easily sign up for them on the app. It also has super nice tennis courts, and truly it is a good gym. I just think there's a few that are better. In the 3 spot, we're going to go with Go Performance in Peachtree City. I've only been to this gym a couple times, but it is really cool, and it's really different from your average gym. If you're not into just pumping iron or lifting weight, this is a really good place to go. The word performance in the name is perfect because this is really good for performance training, a lot of endurance style workouts, things like that. They have a really nice outdoor area as well. Like I said, I can't say too much about this gym because it's the one I've been to the least of all these. But from everything I've seen before, it's a super cool gym. I want to throw a disclaimer out there too before I make somebody mad. I'm not including anything like Orange Theory or Burn Boot Camp or any CrossFit gyms. Not taking a thing away from those because I think I would die if I went to any of those classes. In fact, I know I would. I'm just talking about your regular commercial gyms in this video. So once again, not taking anything away from any of those places. I just can't speak on them because I haven't been. Number 2 is my newest gym, Crossroads Fitness. Crossroads Fitness is located in Thomas Crossroads, right behind Wings and Things. They took over the old Bodyplex. It's a pretty good sized gym, but the crowds aren't that big. They got a ton of equipment, a ton of space. The sauna's nice, the showers are nice, locker room's nice, everything's nice. I'm not going to say too many more good things though, because the more people that join, the more crowded it is, and that's actually the reason why I switched to it. And that leads me into my number 1, which despite the crowds is still number 1, and that is One Life Fitness. I was a member of One Life for a really long time, probably 4 or 5 years. There's 4 different locations: the Sports Club in Newnan, the Express location in Newnan, and there's 2 in Peachtree City at Lexington and at Commerce. And while each one of these gyms is all extremely nice, they are extremely crowded as well. One Life is also one of the cheapest memberships you can find. I think it starts at like $30 a month. If you're somebody who doesn't mind dealing with the crowd, or maybe you like to be social when you go to the gym, this would be a great place for you. One Life has all the equipment you need though. I think 2 of the 4 locations have pools. They used to have a basketball court at the sports club, but people were sneaking in and they shut that down, which honestly, looking at it now, it's probably a good thing because they just expanded the weight room into that area and they really needed the extra space. One Life is super nice for a good price, and because there's so many locations, I think it's deserving of the 1 spot. Really doesn't matter where you go work out. As long as you're getting your exercise in, that's all that matters. As long as you got a place that makes you happy, you're all good. This list is based completely off my personal preference, having gone to all of these gyms before. You really can't go wrong, and it's great that we have such a huge option of gyms to choose from in Coweta and Fayette County. Leave a comment, let me know if you agree or disagree. Let me know which gym you go to. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Way too many of you folks who are watching are not subscribed, and we need to change that. Thank you again though. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.